And I am Eva. We are very happy to see you today. Welcome to our podcast.
Yes, welcome. Today we have a very interesting topic. We will talk about relationships, we will talk about love, and we will talk about friends.
Oh, wow. Love and friends. That is a big topic, Adam.
It is, Eva. Today we will talk about the friend zone.
The friend zone? I see. Many people know this word. But Adam, for our English learners, what is the friend zone?
Good question. The friend zone is a sad situation for many people. It happens when two people are friends, but one person wants romance. One person wants love.
Right? And the other person?
The other person only wants a friend. They do not want love. They do not want a boyfriend or a girlfriend. They just want a normal friend.
Oh, I see. So, one person wants to kiss and hold hands, but the other person just wants to talk and drink coffee as friends.
Exactly, Eva. It is a mismatch. They do not want the same thing. And this brings us to our big question today. Why does the friend zone happen?
Really? Why does it happen?
Well, we have two different ideas today. I have one idea, and you have a different idea, Eva.
Right? It is a debate, a friendly debate.
Yes. So, my idea is this. I think the friend zone is in our head. I think it is a psychological problem.
In our head? What do you mean, Adam?
I mean, the person is afraid. Let's talk about a man named Tom. Tom likes a woman named Mary, but Tom is scared.
Oh, wow. Why is Tom scared?
Tom is scared of the word no. He is afraid Mary will say, "No, I do not like you." He is afraid of rejection.
I see. Nobody likes the word no. It makes us sad.
Exactly. Because Tom is scared, he does not ask Mary on a date. He does not say, "Mary, I like you. Let's go to dinner."
So, what does Tom do?
Tom chooses to be her friend. He thinks, "I will be a very good friend. I will be safe. I will stay near her."
Oh, right. He hides in the friendship.
Yes, he hides. He hopes Mary will magically fall in love with him later, but he never tells her his true feelings. This is a big problem.
Why is it a big problem, Adam?
Because Mary does not know. Mary thinks, "Wow, Tom is a great friend." She does not know Tom wants to be her boyfriend. So, Tom puts himself in the friend zone.
I see. You think Tom does it to himself because he is scared.
Yes. Some doctors study this. They say this problem starts when we are young. Some children learn that people will hurt them. So, when they grow up, they do not ask for love directly. They are too afraid.
Wow, that is very deep. But Adam, I have a different idea.
Okay, Eva, tell me your idea.
I do not think it is only in Tom's head. I think the friend zone is a real outside problem. I think it is about action and unfair exchange.
Unfair exchange? What does that mean?
It means one person gives a lot and the other person takes a lot. Let's look at Tom and Mary again.
Okay, let's look at them.
Tom does everything for Mary. He helps her buy a computer. He drives her to work when it rains. He listens to her when she cries about her problems.
Right. He is a very good friend.
Yes, but he works very hard. He spends a lot of time and energy. And what does Mary do?
What does she do?
She just takes his help. She enjoys the free help. She enjoys having a nice man listen to her. But she does not give him love, and she goes on dates with other men.
Oh, wow. That sounds very sad for Tom.
It is sad. And some doctors say we live in a culture that likes this. Some people like to have many options. Mary likes having Tom as a safe helper, but she wants to be free to meet other men.
I see. You think Mary is using Tom.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes Mary knows Tom likes her. She is not stupid. She sees how he looks at her. But she does not say no clearly. She gives him mixed messages.
Mixed messages? What are mixed messages?
Good question for our learners. A mixed message is when you do two different things. 1 minute, Mary smiles, touches Tom's arm, and says, "You are the most important man in my life."
Oh, so Tom thinks she loves him.
Exactly. But the next minute she says, "You are like a brother to me."
Wow, that is very confusing.
Yes, it keeps Tom waiting. She keeps him close when she is lonely, but she pushes him away when he wants a real relationship. She uses his help, but gives him nothing real. That is an unfair exchange.
I understand your point, Eva, but I still think Tom is making a mistake.
Really? Why?
Because Tom has a secret rule.
A secret rule? What is that?
We call it a covert contract. Covert means secret. Tom says in his head, "I will help Mary buy a computer. I will drive her to work. Because I do this, she must love me."
Oh, I see. He thinks love is like a shop. He pays with help, and he wants to buy her love.
Exactly, Eva. But Tom never tells Mary about this rule. Mary thinks he is just helping because he is a nice friend. Tom is not honest. You cannot be angry at Mary if you are not honest with her.
That is a very strong point, Adam. Tom needs to be honest. But sometimes people are honest and it still ends badly.
Really? Do you have an example?
Yes, I have a true story from the internet. A very famous story. There was a man and a woman. They were friends for 5 years.
Wow, 5 years is a long time.
Yes? For 5 years, the man helped the woman. He listened to her. He was a great friend. But he loved her.
Did he tell her?
Not at first. But one day, he decided to be honest. He dropped his secret rule. He said, "I love you. I want to be your boyfriend."
Good for him. He was brave. What did she say?
She said no. She said, "I only see you as a friend."
Oh, that is sad. But at least the answer was clear.
Right. The answer was clear. So, the man made a healthy choice. He said, "Okay, I understand, but I cannot be just your friend anymore. It hurts my heart too much. I need to walk away."
That is very smart. If it hurts, he must leave.
Yes. But Adam, what do you think the woman did?
Did she say goodbye?
No. She got very angry.
Really? Why was she angry?
She was angry because he walked away. She said he was a bad friend. She wanted to keep him. She wanted him to stay and listen to her problems even when it hurt him.
Wow, I see.
This proves my point, Adam. The friend zone is a real outside problem. The woman felt she owned his help. She wanted all the benefits of a boyfriend, but she did not want to commit to him.
I see your point, Eva. That story is very powerful. The woman was not kind. But I think this story also proves my point.
Really? How?
Look at the time. 5 years, Eva. He waited 5 years to speak the truth. For 5 years, he lived a lie.
That is true. 5 years is too long.
If he asked her on a date in the first month, he would not waste 5 years. The problem is the hiding. The problem is the waiting.
I agree with that. Waiting makes it worse.
Yes. Studies show that when a man or a woman asks directly for a date, the success rate is very good. Many people say yes.
And if they say no?
If they say no, it is quick. You feel sad for one day, and then you move on. You go find someone else. You do not stay in the friend zone for 5 years.
Right? That makes sense. We must not stay in the dark. We need the light.
Exactly. So, Eva, I think we actually agree on the solution.
I think we do, Adam.
My idea is that it comes from fear inside us.
And my idea is that it comes from an unfair exchange outside us.
But the answer to both problems is the same. What is the answer, Eva?
The answer is clear communication. You must speak clearly.
Yes, you must be honest. If you like someone, do not hide. Do not pretend to be just a friend. Say, I like you. Let's go on a date.
Right? And you must have boundaries.
Boundaries. That is a good word. What does it mean?
A boundary is a line you draw to protect yourself. It means knowing what you will accept and what you will not accept. If someone gives you mixed messages, you must say, stop.
Yes. If they say, let's just be friends, and it hurts you, you must walk away. Do not stay and be their helper. Protect your heart.
Exactly, Adam. Walking away is hard. It is very painful. But it is much better than staying in the friend zone for many years.
Yes, it is. When you stay in the friend zone, you lose your confidence. You feel small. But when you walk away, you respect yourself.
Wow. That is a very strong lesson for everyone today.
It is. Relationships are difficult, but honesty makes them easier.
So, to all our listeners at ABC Learning English, if you are in the friend zone right now, what should you do?
You should be brave. Talk to the person today. Ask for a real date.
And if they say no, it is okay. You are still a great person. You will find true love in the future. Just walk away and smile.
Perfect advice, Eva. Well, we talked a lot today. We looked at fear, we looked at unfair exchanges, and we found a good solution.
Yes, we did. I really enjoyed this debate, Adam.
Me too, Eva. And we hope you, our listeners, enjoyed it too. We hope you learned some